now that I'm approaching retirement, I look back on my years and think, did I even make a difference? Some of the most terrible folk, did I even change what would have happened? One of the most grisly, depraved crimes that I've ever seen, matched only by the copycat cases that I saw years later. The perpetrator would take the victim, remove all their insides, leaving only a space somewhere I'd rather not talk about. For a while, I was sure that we had our guy, but then it happened again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Eventually, there were so many that I asked to be removed from the case. I couldn't look at it anymore. The imagery of it was keeping me up at night. I guess my issue was there didn't seem to be any way to stop it. I just couldn't get over how many crimes he'd committed. Kermit. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Frog Detective. I'm gonna say that I kind of hope this is the last episode, because what fucking choice do I have to come up with another thing if that's where we're at? Really poor stuff. Really poor performance, I'm afraid. So, on that abysmal note, we'll get back. Hello! We've got your picture, haven't we? You fucking... Did we get this map? Can I take this map? Ah, great. I can use this to orient myself if I get, needlessly large. We got a town map, it didn't save it. You! Well, now... Oh, there's all sorts. Can I choose... There's fucking scooters everywhere. This is fucking Scooter County, not... Well, yeah. Hello. Rhonda Dynamite? That's the coolest fucking name ever. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to do battle. Do I actually have to fight you? I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. I don't expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! I live at 100 Skeleton Street. Skeleton Street? Frog Detective. I'm gobsmacked that you've gone up in my estimation. I did not think it possible. Slippery pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you gonna know where I live? He's got you there under dynamite. You have a great point. Well, lovely. Oh no, Grace. I think now is the time. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know you live in a mansion? Good point, Grace. Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing, I'll leave you to it. Don't take the advice of bandits, not often. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Oh, nah. I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Ooh, just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. I like Rhonda Dynamite. I'm gonna say it often. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Oh, Rhonda. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. Well, that's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, It was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure a lobster cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style. And I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. No, it's not. I'm gonna get that fucker imprisoned as soon as I can. Not necessarily. You can always talk to Mason Mole. Show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. Well, that's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? About the sheriff, please. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force! I will simply beat up Mason Mole. Yeah, do it. I'll help. Whack him over the noggin with a scooter. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? Well, I don't know, but he's shifty. I agree, entirely. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume, and it begins. Now we know what we need to find. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies, just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. Well, let's question you about your job then instead. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. Well, that's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. Could you make a portrait? I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Oh no, I think that's everything then. But you can totally print me one of those out, because I am. Rhonda Dynamite! There they are! Why are all my photographs so low? Motive. I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats. Just a hunch though. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Wants to fight me. No, wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Shit. And dreams of being the sheriff. Well, I'm not going to suspect her. She's clearly not done anything other than be cute and stand on that haystack. Squeak to you later, Rhonda. Fucking happy with that. It's better than that other fucking joke, isn't it? Ooh, listen to the music though. There's always a fucking dance number in these videos now. The music's too good. Is that snake playing it? I'm aware I called them worms. I am very aware. Look at you playing that piano like an absolute champ. Yeah, don't let being a snake hold you back. You're playing it perfectly. You can do paintings. Hello there. Pistol? Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous. Is that a comment on how long this game might be? 45 minutes if you're speedy. Well, you get what I mean. I do. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you this fucking music. It's putting me off. This is getting added to my Spotify. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all Cowboy County. And potentially the world. Well, potentially, yeah. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. Well, it's actually $2 million money. But yes, son. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's well, you see, it's clearly it's the Hat Cactus from fucking Hidden Folks. Oh, I recognize him. Hello, Hat Cactus. Who am I kidding, detective? I lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. Oh, pistol. Oh my. You were right to click it. Is Grace gonna pop up? When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. Ooh, cool, can I see it? It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Oh, Pistol. Oh no, are you okay? Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. Well, that's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. Oh, I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. What about that bear? Can I ask some questions? Go ahead. Can you tell me more about that curse from that website you visited? Well, I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked. Fooled! Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. A fucking cat. He's right. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1000th visitor and won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah? You have the money? Well, they just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Well, fuck me, Pistol. Never mind. You do you. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow. I'm sorry for doubting you. Why do I keep switching to that accent for Frog Detective? It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Grace? Grace? A muse, please. Sounds amusing. You mentioned needing a muse. Well, I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. But don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me? I have no interest in drawing you. Well, that's understandable. Oh, if you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful, but I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? Since when did we become sworn enemies, Pistol? Was it right now? Ooh. No comment. Your head has a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. Well, no, I think that's all of it there. I think that's all of it. Nothing right now, even though we do have a photo, don't we? Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs. A muse and some internet safety lessons. Notes. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed. Allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Keep going. Hello, you're a bat. Are you a bat? I think you're a bat. Bonnie the bat as well. Afternoon, Detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, I hear about the hats. For bats. I almost look like a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. You're the only one with a fascinator. Well, I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Oh, did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet! Oh. Everyone, come get your hat stew! Oh, this was a short game, then, wasn't it? I'm just pulling your leg, Detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banterin Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Oh. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh, haha, mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, Detective! Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? That's a joke! My throat, guys. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon.
I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted?
Gravely.
Sorry?
It's gravely haunted. Graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've chosen stories and photographs from the haunt.
Oh dear me.
You can check them all out if you want.
I sure will, thanks.
Well, I just got the gravely thing.
Haha. Ghost photos, please. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon?
Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know.
Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Oh, yeah, hot stew, please. You didn't actually make hot stew, did you?
Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back.
Where did they go?
Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off.
Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon?
I wish. It's worse. Artists.
Artists?
Creative types.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
No, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have.
You're not a fan of art?
I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts.
Sure, you just want everyone to party a bit more, right?
Right! Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously.
So your solution is... stew?
Hot stew! I'm joking!
Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes.
It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them in here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere.
Sounds like a great plan.
I don't have enough ingredients, though.
Oh, here it comes.
Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash.
Could I use the cash on anything else? No. Well, not rubber. Not just yet.
Sure. Got some money. Look at me go. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me?
I guess so.
I'll give you as much stew as you want in return.
What if I don't? Well, I do. Sounds like a good deal. No more questions from you then, Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you for your, stew promise. What is about? There she is. Motive. A practical joke, perhaps. Needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes. She's joking all the time. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian and hates creativity. Lovely. Not suspicious. Let's head up. I'm sure I saw someone up here, did I? No? Ooh. Spooky music. Spooky, scary music. Can I make it onto that? Oh. Who are you? I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps, but who are we to determine good and bad? Stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? Oh, how do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more. I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. The sun! Me and Frog Detective, absolutely. I would assume for sun protection. Protection? From the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the Frog Detective. And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot of bad things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Huh. Huh. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say! Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. Well, I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. Let's hear it, Dusty. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, Their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely writer. I give a nod, smile back too. Yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. Is that it? That was great. Dusty, that's perfect. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. You mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Perfect cowboy poem, Dusty. Really, it was. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know. Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it? Of course, sure, sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal. A bowl of cereal? From his sack. From his sack? Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. To get some more. To get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. Just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover, nothing there. Just empty space. Nothing there, just empty space. Ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed. Aha! It's perfect, a perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. Oh, it wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. No, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Well, fuck me, look at me completing stuff immediately. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. That sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take them. Thank you. Got a writing set. Thank you, Dusty. Lovely. And then we'll add to Dusty's little profile. There he is. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Of course. Needs just someone to talk to, I think. Poet icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Farewell, Dusty. Thanks for the writing supplies. Who wanted that? Was it you? Give item writing supplies. Lovely. Oh, how did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. If we get a bunch of skills, I'll be very happy. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Oh, do I not get a fake idea for Susie? You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. Well, I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope. I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. A jiffy? Woo! I can hear the jiffy happening. Jiffy bell. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Oh, lovely. We got a jiffy ID. Now let's go jiffy off to Susie. Thank you. Susie Bunny, she wants it for the bank. For the bank heist that we're going to do. Get fucked. Hello. Give item fake ID. There you go. Okay, so, before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here is your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. I don't remember her voice, I'm sorry. They're all gonna be that one Wild West accent that I've got going on. It worked! Thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. Susie? Oh no! They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine, fine. Here, I got the map out for you. We got a map, crime map, and I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help.
Thank you, Susie Bunny, a map. We're getting all sorts of fucking stuff done. Jiff!
Right, well now we've got a crime map. Should I take that to Lobster Cop? Well, first, let me talk to this guy about it. Doesn't he want to paint... Told Wendy! Right, we've got the photo, so that makes more sense. That makes more sense why we couldn't immediately give it to, Pistol, go ahead. I can't remember his voice. My brain is not with it. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Was that the voice? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it! What? I lifted the witch's curse. Oh, we did. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh. I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately.
Will we hear a GIF? A second GIF.
The GIF playthrough. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Well, thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you gonna do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. Fucking frog detective. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, yeah, that might be my favourite joke. Yeah, lovely. Lovely, let's go give this to Susie. Who's, no, not Susie. Wendy. Fucking, here, have this. So, you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo, and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that? About me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure. I'll hang it up for you.
There you go, there it is, our prey.
Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? Oh, no charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing, don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know, take this ladder. Oh, a whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks.
Got a ladder for my frog pocket.
I don't... Did someone want a ladder?
Did they?
I can't remember who wanted a ladder, if anyone. I guess we'll just have to take that mystery. Rung by rung. Did you want a ladder? No, you wanted a ghost photo. Oh wait, let me go talk to Beatrice. And you need something. A well. We'll talk to you anyway. No, we won't. We'll talk about these things. Is this a ghost?
Ha, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy.
Chicory, isn't it? Something like that. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for everybody to trip on. Give people wedges, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait, sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So, not haunted. Nope, sorry. All good. What? This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town 100 years ago. Wow, it's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Are they gonna think? Maybe they will. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right.
You want him dead? Oh no.
That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? That seems like a pretty personal question. Oh, my bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. Fucking, I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it though, that's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay, none of these fucking photos are haunted. This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? And then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all of these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Well, none of them are fucking haunted. Except Chicory, maybe. Oh. I'm scared, though. You're playing creep music. Did you ever play Rest 7? What's happening? What's revealed? A ghost photo. What is that? That's horrible. Hey, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome yet cold. Like he's seen too much. A man who's lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Funny? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do, I'd be glad to be rid of it. But a haunted photo! Hello! Hello there! Hello there. Have a ghost, have that, yeah. So, I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think that this one is definitely a ghost. Craig the cow!
Oh, really? How do you know?
I remember his voice. Well, Bunny helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this is something else.
I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this?
That's fine.
Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in.
And if they don't, it's their loss.
Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help?
What do you have?
A pickaxe?
Why?
Sorry?
Why do you have a pickaxe?
What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that?
No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place.
Do people give stuff to you often?
Yeah, pretty often.
Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry.
That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days.
Well, that seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe.
For you, maybe.
Whatever.
Thanks for the pickaxe. Well, who the fuck wanted a bloody ladder? There was a guy near a well, wasn't there? I don't recall where they were. Unless, was it you? Was it you? I don't think it was you. Sherman? Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile. Those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am, not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Ha! Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. Well, I'm a detective. Ah! Is there a problem? Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. Well, I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart? No. What? Because of your good looks. Me and Sherman! Ooh, yeah. It's just a little joke. Sherman, don't fucking toy with me, man. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, steal my heart because you're so dashing. Nah, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? Well, I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Alright, Sherman, come in on a little fig. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? Well, I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh. Huh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time, because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here. So I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him the time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? And about Mason Mole, yeah. Mason Mole first and foremost. Molemost. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Wink. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I think stalker, actually. I have no idea. Do you know? No? Figures. Ooh, the mine. The mine! Any reason you're hanging about by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow! I really like gold. Well, I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang. Have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I could trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. I do have a pickaxe, as it happens. Right here. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Ooh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Go with him. Offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Thank you, Sherman, for your shovel. Sherman, motive, loves me. I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Rogue detective loves him. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Well, isn't he shitting fucking luck? He's got one. Nurse, Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. I hope he didn't do it. He didn't do it. You can date him. Now, where was that well? There was a well, wasn't there? A well needs a shovel, probably. Does it? Needs a ladder, I'd expect. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. I don't feel lucky. Oh, it doesn't sound lucky. It sounds spooky. Ooh, a key. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Got a key? For that one barn? With all the hats? Eh? Is that what it's for? I expect it could be. I expect it is. I thought the ladder had gone. It's not very tall, is it? Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Very lucky. You're as tall as it. How lucky we got a key from a well. I mean, should I try opening that barn straight away? The answer is I'm gonna, regardless of anything. Can't use it. There's not even a fucking lock on that door. Go on then, let's talk to this bellend. Hello, Lobster Cop. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? What were they again? Garden already, eh? Not a problem. I know you're new to this biz. I need the following to solve the mystery. A map, a tool, a key, and most importantly a meal for the #1 best detective. Did you get all that? I think so. Get back to work, rookie. I just said yes. Oh, you fucking pincers wank. Well, is it time for the showdown with this little fucking thing, Mason? These gloves! Ooh, these could come in handy. Get it? Handy? Gloves? Frog detective, you making jokes? Excuse me? Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Fucking threatening me. I don't like him. Oh no. I see you got a hat. And that fucking... Look at this! They're all connected. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. No, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. Mason Mole. Fucking Mason Silent Lips. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yep. What were you doing before this? Before you became the sheriff. Did you have a different job?
Yes.
What was it?
I helped.
Helped.
I helped out.
Helped out who? With what?
Not important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, see ya.
Fucking Mason Mole. I wonder what button I'll press for this git's fucking profile. Motive, did it. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Knows a fellow of few words. Previous job. Helped out. Suspect. Who was making stew? That's the delicious meal, isn't it? Hey, there's a lock there. Surely the key's for this, isn't it?
The key fits in here just fine, but I'll wait till Lobster Cop gives me the okay to open it.
Weren't you making a stew? Can I take this? Can I take the stew? Oh, you need carrots and cactus flowers. They're just out in the land. I'll go get them for you. There's one.
That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers.
Didn't we do well getting that first? Are you cactus flowers? Could be, couldn't you? You're not, though. Got a second cactus flower. How did she say they were? 4 or something? And 2 carrots? I don't think I've seen carrots anywhere. How do I know what carrots look like? I'm hoping the carrots look like carrots. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that? A 3rd cactus flower, please. And a 4th and final cactus flower, I expect.
That should be enough flowers.
I've got you your cactus flowers.
I've just been flower picking.
Great.
This is what I collected so far.
I'll add them to the stew.
I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get.
Frog Detective, it took us 20 seconds.
I nearly bricked myself.
Ha! Did you? That's so funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's hilarious.
It is not hilarious.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, whatever. Good thing I managed to find some gloves.
Ew, like second-hand gloves.
First and second hand, yeah.
Well, thanks for getting them.
No problem.
Next door to the shop, is it? That makes sense. She's told me it's next door to the shop. I would never have got there. I was looking for them in the bloody ground. There they are.
Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
I sure do. Plenty of it.
Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need.
Thanks.
Got some carrots. Lovely. Whose money did we just spend? Here are your carrots.
Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew.
You're the best, detective. How did you even manage that?
I simply went next door and bought some.
That's so cool. I'll add them to my stew now. Hey, would you look at that?
What?
You got all the ingredients.
I mean, it was a pretty simple task.
I'm so proud of you. What's wrong?
It's a little condescending.
What's condescending about being proud of you?
All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store.
It's more than I did.
I suppose.
Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some.
Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop.
Do whatever you want.
I will. Here you go, you miserable bastard. Eat this stew. I hope you fucking choke on it. So, are you finished? Did you find all? I did. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, Detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? Yeah, and the meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Oh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, Detective.
Thank you, Lobster Cop.
You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. Do you?
I can do that.
I'll take that meal now, though.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
You don't deserve a meal, crook. Lobster crook.
Well, here's goes nothing.
We've unlocked it. We've cracked the case of the lock game. Aren't we the best? Now what?
According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. I hear digging and jiffing. Did he jiff? What was that? Was that me? Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery.
Yeah. Am I gonna go to prison? Did they take a photo of me because I'm going to prison? I bet they have. I bet they're framing me. Am I being framed? Everyone's there. Well, this is going to be good when I talk to them all and they all have the, same voice. Well, here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal from his sack. He He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But, just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there. Just empty space. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. What a wonderful fucking poem. Yay! Erupts in applause. Look at Frog Detective go. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business, crime solved.
I am pleased to announce I have recovered.
I'll stop you right there, Detective. You fucking... I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mold the title of sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived.
That's me.
Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats gone missing. Oh, you sneaky bitch.
Wait.
It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective! Oh, you're dead. You're going down.
Wait, what?
I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime.
What evidence?
This!
He's drawing fucking eyebrows on me.
No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location.
Then why do you look so mischievous?
I don't. Somebody has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows.
You have to admit, Detective, you have a big motive.
A motive? What?
You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats.
Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape.
But I don't mind if other people wear hats.
It seems to me you do, Detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them?
But I didn't. I swear.
Tell it to the judge.
What judge?
That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bad room. Bad room? What the fuck is that?
What?
That's less of an idea and more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime.
No!
Don't put me in the bad room, I'm a little frog!
An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once.
I already made it. It is in my office.
Oh, well, in that case, Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room.
This is the worst day of my life.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, Frog Detective. Look, he's still frowning.
You pieces of shit. Right, well. This is unjust. I can't bear this. A crime we haven't committed. If you do the credits, I'm gonna cry.
Just wanna go home to Slippery,
You are not ending it there!
where the air is fresh and life goes on.
Is that genuinely the end?
Just
Frog Detective.
sing.
Ooh, no. Let's do the whole credits thing, the joke, and then show me the post credits where it actually, you know, it's not the end. It's not the end. This song's awesome. If this is the end, then you've absolutely day one, Frog Detective 4. I will be there. I feel like Kylie would be upset too. What? There's Frog Detective in prison. This is the saddest ending to any game I've ever played. Are we going to get to the part where I get out though? I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this, Grace Brooksner. I didn't intend for my Monday evening to be watching a frog get imprisoned. It's more of a Thursday kind of thing. And here was me thinking all trilogies ended with a western. And it seems like we're getting a quadrilogy. Ooh. There we are, still. They gave me a laptop, that's nice. What's going on, frog? Little frog? frogdetective.net/blog. Well, I'm going there shortly. To my loyal frog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. Not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. Frog Detective's feelings! I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though, I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective and a little kiss, I'm gonna cry my eyes out! That's not the end though, is it? We're gonna get a message saying I can help you and then... Mystery Monkey? This is terrible! I can't believe this! What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. I can't believe it! The detective has been framed for a crime! Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? Oh! I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Mystery Monkey in Cowboy County. Of course. Well, this is wonderful. There he is, Detective Monkey! Monkey Detective. Mystery Monkey. Well, that was a wonderful little transition, wasn't it? Look after the lad, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. It's the fucking coolest monkey I've ever met. Look at this. Is this a new game? A little bit later. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about... I went too fast. Is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredibly sandy mouth behind? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over at Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. Well, that's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up. And I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as to steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before. Just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island, but... Was he there? I never saw him. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Well, bloody hell! Here we are. Well, I know there's probably not too much left of the game, is there? Either way, I am going to leave this right here because it's been about 2 hours for me. But yeah, hopefully we can finish up in the next one. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you had a lot of fun. If not, thank you for joining me anyway, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!